Hello and welcome to this very exciting presentation. I promise it's worth it. Hey, today we're going to talk about series, lists, and the ever important Oxford comma. So let's go ahead and get started. This is what you've got: commas in series or lists. When you have a group of things together, a list or a series of things, you need to separate them using a comma. This is important. If you don't separate them with a comma, then they become merged items and it changes the intention or the purpose of what you're trying to say. So some examples, you can see these great sentences here. I want to buy a phone, comma, new clothes, comma, and a lot of candy at the store today. Sounds great. Second example, I went to Greece, comma, Britain, comma, France, comma, and Italy on my trip. Great use. Last sentence, a good car should have good gas mileage, comma, run well, comma, and be safe to drive. Never forget the commas. And this is why I like cooking my family and pets. Use commas. Don't be a psycho. It should actually read, I like cooking, comma, my family, comma, and pets, not cooking our family and pets, because that's bad. All right, the Oxford comma. This is a specific thing to talk about. It is the last comma in a list before the conjunction. So when you have this, and this, it's that comma before the and. Well, you might be told that you don't actually need it. It is really important. Let me demonstrate. Jane enjoys cooking her family and her dog. Gross. Okay, cooking, comma, her family, comma, and her dog. Okay, you need to have them all. Let's continue. Because look at the poor puppy, he's in the bowl. All right, this is why you still need to have it. Here's a couple examples. With the Oxford comma up top, you can see I had eggs, comma, toast, comma, and orange juice. If you did not have the comma after orange juice, I had eggs, toast, and orange juice. It could be confused with that you ate some eggs and then you had toast and orange juice together, which would be disgusting. Use the comma. Another example, I bought Diet Coke, peanut butter, and chocolate, 3 separate items. If you don't use that comma after peanut butter, did you buy Diet Coke and a Reese's peanut butter cup because you've got peanut butter and chocolate? Are they together? Are they one item? Keep them separate with the comma so that you have clarity or that it's really understood what you're trying to say, even though I do like a Reese's peanut butter cup. All right, another example. My heroes are my parents, Superman and Wonder Woman. You should use some commas to keep it real, because otherwise you're going to confuse people. Who really are your parents after all? All right, our last example here. With the Oxford comma, you can see in red, it really draws attention to it. We invited the rhinoceri, those 2 rhinoceri there, comma, Washington, use that Oxford comma, and Lincoln. Without it, it confuses your sentence. We invited the rhinoceri, Washington, and Lincoln. Are you saying that George Washington and Abraham Lincoln are rhinoceri? I didn't think so. But without the use of that comma, you could confuse the reader with the sentence. So don't forget to use your commas and put them in all the right places. Now you get to have the turn to maybe just have a little fun today. Try to create a meme about the importance of commas. You're supposed to make us laugh. Have a good time. Have a good day.